Hello, I'm Eric, and today I'm here to listen to and learn from one of our most essential staff. Can you imagine being able to prevent a school from shutting down due to lack of heat or cooling using thermal imaging? Today, we're going to find out how. Today, I'm at Governor Thomas Johnson High School with Elvis, one of our maintenance professionals. And Elvis is an expert in predictive maintenance. Elvis, thanks for being here with us today. Thank you for letting us come in to see what you do.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, appreciate it. So can you tell us a little bit about what it is that you do?
Okay. We are working in the mechanical equipment. We diagnose those equipments to see what happened with the function of those equipment. If something is wrong or if the equipment is in good condition, I let know to the personnel of the school what happened with those equipment.
Awesome. So it's almost like I think about doing a diagnostic test on your car.
Yes.
Just to make sure that you're preventing major things from happening, but you do that for large-scale equipment, boilers and coolers within buildings.
Boilers, chillers, cooling towers, air handling units, pumps for heating and pumps for chilled water, all those pumps on those units, big units.
All right. So it's not just like the in-window AC unit that one may have in their home.
No.
Larger equipment.
It's, like this room maybe.
Okay, awesome. So tell me, what got you interested in doing predictive maintenance?
It's something different. It's something, like I said, different each day. You can find the same situation the next day in other school. Everything you go to one school to make a vibration, and when you go another day to other school to make a vibration, something completely different.
So no two schools are the same, no 2 days are the same?
Not today are the same.
Awesome. So on average, how much time would you spend in a building doing that diagnostic test on the equipment?
Okay. First, depending of the equipment that the school has or have, maybe the high school has more equipment than the elementary school. Maybe take me 1 day to maybe 2 weeks in one school.
So 1 day if it's a smaller school, 2 weeks if it's a larger school with more
Yes.
equipment. Okay. And are you doing this by yourself?
No, I work in a team. I work with a partner, and always need to do the work with a partner because it is a little difficult. Too much technologies for one equipment, and always work together.
Yeah, that teamwork is key. It's like our hashtag FCPS together. All of us need each other to do the work that we do.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So let me ask you this question, and I think you already answered this, but what's your favorite thing about the work that you do? What do you enjoy most?
I enjoy everything. Everything. I like to take vibration. I like alignment equipment. I like to balance the equipment. I like everything in my job.
Now, when you said everything, your eyes lit up. So that's wonderful to enjoy every aspect of the work that you
Yes,
do.
I work every morning. Okay, go to work. I need to work. So it's excited because everything's different.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yes.
So let me ask you this question. So as a school system, we're here for our students, each and every one of us. Each of us plays an essential role in supporting our students and our staff. How do you see your role supporting our students?
Okay. In my case, with the equipment, we try to identify early signs of failure to avoid an unscheduled repair, like maybe take you 2-3 days to repair. I'm trying to avoid that. When I take vibration of the equipment, I report what I found in that equipment, and you got time to planning the repair for that equipment.
So the predictive maintenance that you do, that diagnostic test that you do in all of our schools, you're able to determine if a problem is there
Yes.
so that we don't have to potentially shut down school for a day or two because the boiler is down and we can't heat the building.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you have early signs of bearing fault in this pump. Make a schedule to repair the pump. You got time to buy the bearings, to buy the parts that you need. Instead of the bearing is broke, you don't have time. You need to hurry about the parts, and maybe the parts will take 2 or 2 days to arrive. I'm trying to avoid that situation.
Awesome. So you're ensuring that our kids are able to be comfortable in their classrooms and in our buildings,
Yes.
our staff are able to be comfortable in our offices and classrooms as well.
Everybody.
Awesome. Thanks. So
Welcome.
you've done a lot of talking about what it is you do, and you said some things that I'm really curious and interested to see and for
Sure.
you to teach me.
Sure.
So how about we go and take a look?
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Over the next hour, Elvis showed me around the boiler room in Governor Thomas Johnson High School. It is truly amazing the work Elvis does to prevent issues in our schools. He uses a multitude of tools and equipment to look for possible issues that may arise with a certain piece of equipment and prevent big repairs and issues with mechanical HVAC equipment. Elvis uses vibration to analyze. He checks alignment, uses thermal imaging and diagnostic tools to inspect the equipment for predictive maintenance. It is evident Elvis has a passion for the work he does. In my short time with him, I was able to get a glimpse into the amazing work he accomplishes. What Elvis does on a daily basis is essential to Frederick County Public Schools. Elvis, there's a lot that you do to make sure that our students and staff are comfortable inside of all of our facilities. Thank you so much for showing us how you determine whether the equipment in our boiler rooms and chiller rooms are functioning and ready to do the job they need to do to keep us inside our buildings. How does it make you feel knowing that you play a really essential role to ensure that we're able to come into school every day or work every day?
Feels great because I can tell you what is going on with your equipment. Nobody has the ability to say that. And I can with my tools, but I can. It feels amazing.
You just showed a little bit to me today, and I know there's still a lot more to know. You're an expert at what you do, and you're essential to what we do every day in FCPS. Thank you so much for being a part of the team.
Thank you.
Appreciate
for the
you.
opportunity. And thank you to the employment for the opportunity they give me to be part of the FCPS.
Thanks for wanting to be part of it.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here with us today. I don't know about you, but I learned so much from Elvis today about what he does to ensure that each and every one of our students and staff are able to walk into buildings and classrooms that are comfortable, and all that's involved in that. So much more than what one may see just by looking at on the surface. My appreciation for him and what he does grew exponentially in my short period of time with him today. And it helps me to appreciate that each and every member of the FCPS family is essential. Those that we can see and those that we don't see working behind the scenes. That working behind the scenes helps us all to be able to do what we are here to do. I look forward to being with you next time as we look at another essential member of the FCPS team. Until then, be well everyone, and take care of each other and yourself.